Alright guys, what's going on? You already know this is part 3 of making anime eyes. So you guys already know. You go on Google. We're jumping right into it, by the way. Go into Google. Find your copy image. Go to Paint, which is always everyone has Paint. And then we're going to go up here on Paint. We're going to click Select. And we're going to select where we want. Now, we mostly just want the eyes, to be honest. So something like that. We go top left. We go Crop. That's actually quite good. We're going to go to Save As, name it Naruto Eyes. Now we're going to go down here to my Embrilliance. And we're going to drag in the Naruto eyes. By the way, you can see all the eyes that I've made that are coming out to my Etsy. This is my 10th one out of 10. I think I've shown 3. And I'm very, so I got Shoto, Kaneki, Obito, Pain, Rengoku, Doma, Eren, Raina, and Akaza. And here's the last one. Whoops. So you go into Embrilliance, and let's just get rid of this because I did all that. So drag in your photo you want. You're not going to be able to see it because you have to get out of select mode. So go to create mode, click the picture, and click the picture up here like this. And here we go. And then you just shift and left click. And then, like I say, I usually drag it out to about there is usually how big I want it. Click 6 on the keyboard because you don't want to ever digitize going in and out. Always want to stay at one scale, and mine happens to be 600%, which is why I click 6 on the keyboard. So I like to work left to right. I'm gonna do let's see guys, what can I do? I'm gonna do, I think his headband is gonna be is gonna be filled. To fix this, I'm gonna fix this quickly by making that a line. There we go. A line means it's a I guess it's a straight, so you can do curves and you can do straight lines if you just hold down Control. Okay, and we're gonna make this a run because remember, we never want any jumps, so we try to avoid jumps so that so the machine can just basically keep going. And I'm gonna go up here. I like to start with the left ear first. Make this 1.5. It's gonna turn into 1 millimeter instead of 1.5 when it shrinks, because everything shrinks when you make it on some sort of garment. Some shrink more than others. And then once again, you want to work your way from the inside out. So just like this, we're going to right click and make that a run. And then we're going to head on. Actually, you know what? Okay, we'll delete all of that, whatever. But what we're going to do is do this. Right click, make it a run. Make that a satin. And then this is a run again. And the run doesn't have to be perfect because it's getting like chopped up, I guess. Like it's getting, sorry, not chopped up. It's getting overlapped by this satin. We're going to move the endpoint to down there so that we can come on down like this. And that can all just stay connected. And then we need to make another run. Just try to keep it on the border here. Another run so we can travel there. And then let's do this. This isn't the best quality photo, so I'm working with what I got. I think I'm going to go here and then end it off there. And then probably do, let's see. I think I'm going to color his hair yellow, which means actually this should have ended. If I'm going to color his hair yellow, you'll probably be able to see this run that goes under it. Maybe if well, let's see. Let's see what it'll look like if I do a border, though. I don't usually do a border around, like, their hair. So, but I think we'll do it. I think we'll do it for now. Is what it is. So, let's see. I started up here, so I gotta make my run going up here. And, like, move this up a bit higher. And then, you know what I honestly like to do? I'm not a big fan of curving it like this. I like to make these like 2 lines instead. See, there's just something about it. It makes it a little bit like neater, I think. Right, like that. And then, so then, let's see, what can be next? What am I trying to cover up? The headband. What should the headband? I think the headband maybe will color in. You probably won't even be able to see that part there, so I'm not even gonna do that. But we'll color the headband in last. Steak it up. So let's see. I think I'll go down here. And once again, I don't really want to outline his. We'll see. Okay. So anyways, let's get rid of that. So once again, we go down here. We're going to go down here and do his eyeball, I think. Yeah. So here we go. This one's going to be a satin stitch. So basically all we got to do is outline. Click up here. This satin zigzag is a satin column, which is what we need. We're going to place these little yellow dots telling basically the machine which way the stitches should be facing. So I want it to start there and then end there. And then come on down here. And then once again, we're going to do this. I like to get, because this is a blackout. By the way, guys, I did really just jump into this. If you don't know what I'm doing a, sorry, I'm trying to see what I'll do here. A blackout design basically means nothing gets colored in except for their eye. So because of that, I do the outlines and everything first. Basically everything that's black, because the eyes are the only thing that have color, right? So they're the only thing I really, like everything else is black. So I just do all the black and then I'm just left with the eyes. So there is that. Beautiful. And then where's it going to end actually? It's going to start there, which means it should end there. And then I'm going to do his pupil something like this. Let's try this. And then this has to be like, I think back here for it not to glitch out. You know what? Forget it. Just do it like that. And then that part is going to jump, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe start it up there. Okay, noise. And then I think we're going to jump back again. It's going to be another jump is what it is. So far only 2 jumps. I can live with that. I think something like... Oh, I don't actually want to close it off. I just want to do a quick little border. Okay, guys, here's what we're working with. Let's go. So a nice little border. We might get rid of the borders, to be honest. I'm not sure how... I don't know. We'll see. So a nice little border. And then we're going to go and do the other side as well. So yet again, I came in through here. And because we're going to just copy and paste the other eye, I want to know where I started. I think I started down here. Yeah, let's not get sloppy. So I'm going to kind of zigzag my way down here. I'm pretty sure I started down there though. And then I'm going to grab wherever the eye first started. Just gotta, I think it was like, oh, I did the pupil first, of course. That makes sense because the pupil is supposed to go underneath his like eyelash or whatever this black thing is around him. So let's just keep it there. Pupil first, and then Control C, Control V. Click the arrow key so that it's always like just moving left and right, no up and down. Go back to select mode and we can click this flip horizontally. And then let's just line this bad boy up like yeah, like right there is fine. And then we're just gonna fix it. So let's see. We do that and then we go here. And then whenever you copy and paste satins, they don't seem to like work out entirely. But whatever. So here we go. Let's see. Let's move my endpoint down there. And then that starts there and then does that. And then see what I mean? It doesn't like... It's a little glitchy. There we go. So then starts, ends, does this, start, end. And then it jumped back over again. Like that. Okay. And then actually I feel like I want to switch. I don't know. Whatever. We messed this up. I do want to do these lines. We should have done it when we were doing the eyebrows, but it's too late now. I'll just have to jump. What is this right here? So a little part of it isn't on the line. That's because we copy and pasted it. So there we go. That should be fine. And yeah, like the eye's like a little off. Oh, what's this? Why did this thing not get flipped? It was supposed to, right? Yeah. Okay. So far we don't got too many jumps, guys. We only got 4. And we're basically almost done. We click J, we can turn on and off the jumps. There's a jump down here that shouldn't be happening. Because it's ending up here for some reason. There we go. So we turn it off. There we go. This is actually looking like Naruto quite a bit. Just trying to think here. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. And then, so let's see where, whoops, I'm ended off right here, which is a pretty good place to be at. And then, guess what, guys? Once again, we're going to copy his ear. So first, I just want to see where his like ear finishes off, basically, is just right here. So I'm going to copy, Control-C, Control-V. I'm going to flip it, and then I'm going to move it on over yet again. So, like that. I'm going to go back to my 6 scale to see. I think that's pretty good there. And his ear is a little different, actually, which is strange. Why is his ear a little different? We'll fix it. Now, since I ended off here, and then I'm doing that next, I just want to go back into my 6 mode. Like I said, you don't want to be digitizing in and out of things. And then, here we go. And then it's going to do that, and then... Oh, that's the end point. Okay, well, I can just move this start to stop there, and then start to stop. This one, actually, I'm going to change, because this is where like his ear is like a little different for some reason. And I do actually want to like involve that. So, here we go. And then it should be, so if it ends there, comes back up like that. And then move this, and then it does this. It's all still the same. Still the same. And then, let's see. Start, end. Start, end. Yeah, that's all still the same as the other side. And now, actually, I'm going to move this down a little bit. There we go. Now we click J. We still only have these 4 jumps, which I'm happy with. And let's see, where did I end off? Down there. Okay. So, I'm thinking, where did I end off here? Pretty good spot. I'm just gonna run over to here. And then I think his headband is all just honestly going to be... Oh my god, what is happening? I failed. Which means I didn't have to travel along the edge. I could have just traveled like right in the middle. It's just because I didn't know if I wanted to do a fill or if I wanted to do a border. So just in case I wanted to do a border, I kind of left it. And then anyways. And then we're going to go up, and we're going to have a border around like this entire, entirety of this image. Which is why I'm not really concerned with doing this, like these little outlines there, because I think it's going to get covered up by the border going around anyways. So, start to finish. I'm going to move my finish over on that side. So, this is what we're looking so far with, guys. We're just doing the blacks. And now, I'm going to go down here. By the way, guys, I'm making this all up on the fly, okay? So, I'm not, like, I didn't have this pre-planned or anything. I'm just sort of slowly, I've been doing these eyes, I've done 10 of these eyes, you know what I mean? So I'm slowly getting the hang of it. So anyways, now we're doing his nose. And that, I believe, is all the black. So now, sadly, I'm going to jump here, get some jumps in. Sometimes I get lazy and I just do the jumps. I don't really care, to be honest. If I do have a few jumps, is what it is. Oh, these should be under, though. You know what, guys? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how to fix this. Ooh, this should have a border around it as well. Okay. Well, if it okay, if it stops there, then I can make this border. I do like the fill, but it just needs a border. It just kind of looks like it just to separate everything that's going on with him. Yeah, like that looks much better. Okay, anyway, so there's that. And then I should come down here to do that. And this should be the last piece. This nose right here, that should be the last black outline it does. So we're going to fix his eyebrow. By doing this, here's how we're going to do it. We're going to go here. We're going to click 2 points. We're going to click break at points. These are now 2 separate pieces. It looks like there's like 4. So I'm just going to make them runs for now. So let's see. There's this. And I should be able to make that a sad and just have it finish there. And then just get rid of that because I don't know why it turned into that. And then a start point here. Since I ended the other one down there. I'm just going to move it back a little bit. Just like that. And that's it. It's that easy, guys. Here, this has to be... There you go. It's that easy. See, I fixed it now. And we're going to do the same. Actually, guys, I don't like how it's like... No, you know what? It's fine. And now, it just kind of makes it look like his eyebrow is a part of it, I guess. Does that make sense? You guys know what I'm talking about? Don't like this. We're going to restart. So, if... Let's see. Where... Whoa. Stuff is happening. I'm getting confused. Let's go back to when this was just one piece. Here we go. So, oh, it jumps. Right. It jumps. So it jumps from here to this eye. So now instead, it's going to jump to here. Do this. It's going to do that. And then we're going to come all the way back right down there. And then now we're going to do the eyebrow. Here, let's see if this looks any better. I didn't like how... See, I just personally feel like it looks better. Like, I want the eyebrow to be its own thing. And it looks like... Oh. Here we go. Everything goes right there. Yep, there we go. Why is this, like, not having a starting and stopping? There we go. So, there we go. Now we just have the jump going down there instead. And then, we got to fix all this. It's not on the outline. And I always usually take a look after this, guys. Like off camera, I just kind of make sure everything's still functioning and doing its thing. So if you're like, wow, that's not gonna work out, I usually fix it a little bit after off camera. So anyways, I guess that didn't really change much, but I don't know. So we're gonna do that, and then this one actually has 2. So we're gonna change this one as well. And so this one's here. And then there's the eye. So we click the eye so that the next thing that we make is going to be under him. Like under the thing we clicked. And then here we go. So we do a run. And then a run. And I kind of, with these, I want to stop a little bit prematurely. Just like that. And then now let's go back up to do the eyebrow where it should have started. There we go. There we go. Why is this part like messing up so much? It just looks weird. Whatever. Noise. And there we have it. We're going to fix this a little bit. Click J. We still only have the like the 4 jumps. So not too bad at all. And here we go, guys. This is technically a blacked out. So now actually, I'm going to stop down here. Turn my image back on. Travel around Ooh, you know what? I don't want the border to be that. I want it to like be there. Yeah, I think so. So travel there and then click this box up here. Shall be my final black thing. And that is my border. 3.5. So as you can see, yeah, remember I was talking about me not doing these like this line up here because it was gonna get covered by the border anyways, which it did. And then there we go. So everything else that isn't filled in is going to be on a black sweater basically. I think it looks very good. I'm gonna control S it, Naruto eyes. And now what we just gotta do are his eyes basically. So luckily, Naruto's a very simple anime. This is probably one of my easiest, fastest ones. I've done some crazy, insane one. His eyes are super simple too. So now we're gonna Control D to make a new design, and the black is gonna be at the bottom of it because everything before this is gonna be underneath the black, so it has to be before it. So, for example, this orange bit here is going to be filled in. And we're going to do some overlap as well because, like I always say, it shrinks when you embroider it on stuff. So it's not actually going to be this overlapped. And we're going to turn this orange. Just search up orange. Orange sunrise. There we go. So that's going to do that. And then after that color, we're going to go and click it so that we don't place an item all the way at the bottom, like with the black, because every time you make a new design, it automatically goes to the very last thing, like the very last object. That's why we always gotta click it. And then start, stop, and here we go. He now has his orangeness. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for that color. And then it's gonna, once again, overlap. Here we go. And we're going to fill in this. I don't know what color to make it though. He just has like a strange eye. I feel like it's his eye color is a little different. So it's not like it's a strange orange. And we have to have the orange too. So so usually if I can't get out too much detail, I'm gonna go back into Google and just kind of inspect it. So like there, it's just a lighter orange is all it is. Whoops, always click that. So let's bring my stitches back. It's just a lighter orange. So what's a light orange? Gotta have it. Orange red. True orange? Okay. I'm thinking his eye color is this sunrise whatever. And then this one is true orange. Oh, wait, what just happened to it? Like that? Like it's ever so slightly different. It's still, I feel like his is like almost yellow, his eyes. No. This is hard. This is a hard thing too. He's always picking orange yellow. That's the one. That's the one. Control C, Control V. Actually, don't do that. Control C, Control V. Hit the lines because I'm pretty sure we just copy and pasted his other eye, right? And we gotta flip his what I just copied though. And that should be perfect right in there. Then let's just mess around with the start stops. Okay. So this is what we're looking at. Oh, we gotta change this orange back here. Okay, so this is what we're looking for. Control S to save it in case something happens. I think that's not too bad. And now it's looking a little funky because a couple things. Actually, first of all, because this isn't filled in with white. Cool. Oh, this. Yeah, okay. This might have to go at the end, actually. Move last. Does it look better? Yeah, I think it looks better at the end. Well, that sucks. Maybe we'll do that after. But what does have to be at the literally the very, very top is this white right here. Oh, okay. And I'm going to have to do it over here because I copied and pasted this eye onto the other side, so it doesn't line up with the photo perfectly. And actually, I want to go underneath here. Here we go. Because you don't want too many stitches. Oh, that should be like bent. You don't want too many stitches like going on top of each other. And an eye is already such a small area. Um, it's already hard on the machine, and if you just get more stuff going on it, then it's gonna be a hassle. Okay, and then there's that. And this stuff has to be moved first though. So we're gonna, yeah, start, stop. And then I guess start, stop. And we should have, yeah, we're gonna have some jumps now. Oh, you know what? I could avoid the jumps. I could find a way to avoid them. And I think I might, but I'll do that after. So this is it, guys. This is basically it. Now what we're gonna do is, like I said, go here and just try to, this part really makes or breaks the eye. So I'm trying to be as precise as I can. Okay, and then I think I messed up this like top bit kind of. Oh, because it's not even connected. I hate when it does that. Okay. And then same, not saying, oh, you know why that eye looked weird? Because we copy and pasted it. So it's not lined up with the photo underneath it. That's why. I think it's like there. Okay, so now let's turn this off. Yeah, this is what we're working with. Control S. Here we go. So basically, guys, this is basically it. Yeah, I don't know if I was. There's a few more things I'm gonna do actually to avoid jumps. I know I'm gonna appreciate it after. Actually, I'm gonna see if I will appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna start, stop. Oh, why is it doing that? And I'm gonna travel underneath. Well, I can. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because I'm lazy. Oh, that's a lot of jumps though. Never mind, guys. I am gonna do that. So basically, yes, I'm traveling underneath all the border. And right now you might be like, oh man, that's so much like work to be doing that. I forgot that this part just kind of filled in, so I can just go where I want. That's like so much work to be doing that. But yes, right now it is like honestly a little bit of work. But when it's actually embroidering, it'll save so much time. So there we go. We just got rid of one jump. We're just gonna put that there. Boom. One jump is gone. See right here in the middle, it used to be gone. Or there used to be a red dot. Next, same thing with this. So I'm gonna start down there at the bottom instead. Finish here. And then go here, here. I guess back up this way. And then black is very good at covering like little lines, but let's say that part was gonna be white. It'll like you'll be able to see you'll be able to see that that line traveling underneath it. But because it's black, luckily you shouldn't see it at all, really. So click J, and another jump has gone away, and now we're gonna do the last one. I just need to see where this ends, like here. And maybe I'll travel this way because there's a lot of stitches over there. So I'm going to travel this way instead. And stay close to the border just here. Here we go. And we can, down there, give me the start point. Yep. Click J. Boom. Another one is gone. Now it looks like there is one left, which is the white, but there's nothing I can do about that because the white goes after the black is placed. So there's not much I can really do to get rid of it. But there we go. Control S. Oops, what is happening? And this is it, guys. This is basically the blacked out version. A lot of people do this on Etsy. Well, not a lot, a few people. But the difference about mine is that mine's actually glow in the dark. So the eyes actually are glow in the dark. Unlike some people, it would be just kind of normal embroidery. So that's my difference. The only sad thing about that is there isn't much glow in the dark embroidery thread, which sucks. Like there isn't many colors, which really sucks. And it's also kind of hard to use. It just seems to break a lot. So, and if you're wondering what I'm doing here now, this step is optional, but basically, why is it like tweaking? But basically, I just want to see what's going to look like if the hair was to be yellow. Ooh, Control C, Control V. Because I know that I copy and pasted this side over here. Oh, I did change it up a little bit though. So I have to change it here. But just like that. And honestly, we can get rid of that point down there because you can't even, we can get rid of quite a few points because you can't even see it because it's all just covered up. Okay. We're going to move these in a little bit and it looks like this side has to be pushed out. Here we go. And these two can move down. Control S again. And then there's the yellow. And I do like the yellow a lot. So guess what, guys? Get rid of the jump that's going to be between it. And then we're going to stop it. And then that's it. So guys, we have two jumps. And one of them's literally going to his eyeball. And then the other one's going away from his eyeball. His eyeball's in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing we can do really to get rid of that. So that gives rid of 4 jumps. And then we have the white. Once again, not much we can do because there's nothing. There's nowhere we can go. Because it's literally the last thing that's done. What was that? It looked like there was like a big jump here. If I turn stitches off, does it show me jumps? There's like a big jump for something. I wonder if it's this. Oh, yeah, yes, it is. So, yeah, every time you make a rectangle, there we go. There we go. Click J. No jumps, guys. Just a 2. Here we go. 4 jump. That's going to be amazing. If this was a... Ooh, you know what? Another thing. One last thing I wanted to try out is... I just want to try it out. I do like the look of just kind of having it black. Like, when I start adding too much color, it kind of defeats the whole purpose of it being blacked out. You know what I mean? So I do like leaving it up to the imagination. Oh, it just looks so clean though. And guess what, guys? I think I'm doing it. I know. So since we do this yellow, we're going to go down there and then start, stop. Once again, I'm just adding all of these running stitches so that I don't have any jumps whatsoever. Adjusting the end and start points. And bam, now we have this. We just did all that yellow thing in like 2 seconds. We have no jumps. So this is what we're left with, guys. I just did his sage mode very quickly. And as you can see, very minimal jumps. He looks great. In the background is going to be the black sweater. Anything that isn't colored is just a black sweater. He's got glow in the dark eyes. And yeah, let's see. That took us 40 minutes. Oh shit, I just hit my mic. That took us 40 minutes. So I think that's very good. There's a few things I gotta change. Like I can change the direction and stuff. Well, I will. I have to basically change the direction of all these But yeah, that's about it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys on the next design, I guess. Control S, save.